and I'm gonna try to make a T with this curb on the left. I'm watching in my mirror and over my shoulder for any hazards, and I would never make a 3-point turn where I would accidentally become the hazard. Hey, it's Jacqueline, and today we're going to talk about how to make a 3-point turn. Let's think about why we would make a 3-point turn, how we would make a 3-point turn, and some common mistakes that a new driver might make. The 3 reasons that I would make a 3-point turn are: if I turned down a road and there was a dead end and I couldn't make a U-turn, I would have to make a 3-point turn. If I was driving to a friend's house and I was on the other side of the road and I wanted to park near my friend's house, I would make a 3-point turn. And if I was driving down the road and there was a hazard and the road was blocked and I had to turn around, I would make a 3-point turn. So now let's get out on the road and see what it looks like, how we make a 3-point turn. Uh-oh, I turned this corner. It's a dead end, and there's no way for me to make a U-turn. The first thing I'm gonna do is assess the width of the road, and it looks really wide and clear, so I know my 3-point turn is going to be easy. The next thing I'm going to do is visually map out my direction. I'm going to go toward the right at a diagonal, toward the number 7,000 on the right side of the street. Then I'm going to turn my wheel as hard as I can, and I'm going to try to make a T with this curb on the left. Then I'm going to reverse back, and hopefully, if I do it right, I'll turn around 360 degrees and I'll be able to come back the other way. Of course, I'm going to use my turn signals, and I'm going to make sure it's safe before I turn to the left or the right. A lot of times new drivers will ask me if they can go into a driveway of a neighbor. And the answer is, you really shouldn't go into someone's driveway. You should respect personal property, but it's okay to just dip in to the curb area. And you can often feel a little dip, so you'll know when to stop. So I made my 3-point turn. I'm back in the direction I want to go. And now let's see if we can find a space to make a 3-point turn on a road, pretending like I want to park on the other side because that's where my friend lives. I have to go a little ways before I can even think about making a 3-point turn, because I would never make a 3-point turn without 150 feet of visibility ahead of me and behind. I would never make a 3-point turn on a hill, and I would never make a 3-point turn where I would accidentally become the hazard. But now I turn around this corner and I think to myself, oh, my friend lives down this street. And I'm going to be carrying all this great food that I brought to their house for dinner, and they live on the left side. I'm going to make a 3-point turn. I look ahead of me, it's clear. I look behind me, it's clear. I curve to the right as far as I can. I twist to the left, making a T as much as I can with the road. I want to get the most turn I can. I want to get out of the road as soon as possible. I'm watching in my mirror and over my shoulder for any hazards. And now I can finish, and I can park over here on the side where my friend lives. So I just got to show you 2 reasons why I would make a 3-point turn. If I turned onto a dead-end road and I didn't have enough room to make a U-turn, if I wanted to park on the other side of the street, and the 3rd reason is, of course, if the road is blocked. And you can imagine that scenario. It for sure will happen to you at some point in your life. How do we make a 3-point turn? We scan the area and make sure it's safe. We use our turn signals. We check our mirrors and our blind spots. And we map out visually to the right, to the left, and in reverse to make a full 360-degree turn of your car. I hope this video helps you figure out how to make 3-point turns. And remember, only make 3-point turns when it's safe. Common mistakes that people can make are starting their 3-point turns when there's not enough room, or when they don't have visibility and a car comes up. That creates a hazard because while you're in the 3-point turn, of course, you're blocking both lanes of the road. So never make a 3-point turn unless you have enough room and visibility to know it's safe. Take care and have fun out on the road.